12-train wooden track, electric train series. Episode 12-trip train pass, Dreamliner number 4. Initiative provided by Kayla Matthews. Designed by Gary Schick. Video by Gary Schick. Wooden tracks, electric trains. 12-trip train pass, Dreamliner run number 4. Thank you for watching our 12-trip train pass videos and participating in the fun. This video continues Caleb's 2025 Memorial Day project, as shown by the episode list on the left of your screen. You may recall, Caleb initiated this project when he visited Connecticut at the end of May 2025. Together, he and I accomplished a 4-circuit layout over a holiday weekend. We continued working on the layout after his visit, and a few weeks later had a 6-circuit layout. Over the summer and into the fall, the layout gradually evolved and improved from the original 4-circuit routes to achieve 12-circuit routes. We posted 10 videos about Caleb's 2025 Memorial Day project between August 2025 and November 2025. We also posted a series explaining the idea of a reverse merge and how we make use of that design. In each video, we showed a progression of improvements and an increase in the number of circuit routes in this train track layout. The videos not only show the trains operating in the layout, but also describe and demonstrate design elements that make the layout unique. In late October 2025, the 12-trip train pass mini-series celebrated a 12-route layout. We wanted to complete the 12-trip train pass series before the end of 2025, but other priorities put that goal on hold. Now in June 2026, a year after the Memorial Day project began, we can finally continue the project. In this episode, we complete the 12-trip train pass series. However, there is more to come because we are working on a sequel with more layout change. So another video will be coming soon. If you have been following our episodes, then you already know we like to challenge viewers with a question. This episode features another puzzle that may surprise our viewers. In the episode, the 12th route of 2, posted in August 2025, we traced the paths of each of the 12 routes in the layout. First, we followed the path of the 9 numbered routes, 1 through 9, and showed that trains with odd number routes travel in a counterclockwise direction and trains on even number trains travel in a clockwise direction. Next, we followed the path of the 3 routes identified by letters A, B, and C. Combining the 9 routes identified by numerals with the 3 routes identified by letters gives 12 routes as the total. The 12th route of 2 video was followed by a video series, 12-trip train pass, with parts 1, 2, and 3 posted in October 2025 and November 2025. In the series 12-trip train pass, we again watched the 12 trains traveling these 12-circuit routes. However, we provided video images with different perspectives of the traveling trains, moving the camera to obtain interesting viewing angles. Also, we added views riding the train by means of a camera on a flatbed car, pushed ahead by an engine. In our last episode of the 12-trip train pass series, Papeete Southern Cross Part 3, we again showed the 12-route layout, but moved the camera train onto a different route. However, when you watch that last episode, you may notice something amiss with Route B. Route B is noticeable for several reasons. Route B is the only reversing loop in the layout and travels a section of track in each of 2 directions. Most of the route is on elevated track, and the route is elevated at level 3, where the train enters and leaves Southwest Station. After leaving the station, the train makes a direction reversal. Not longer traveling west, it turns to the east. The train traveling east drops from level 3 to level 1 and then travels near to the southern edge of the layout. From there, the train enters and leaves Southeast Station at level 1, where it emerges from the station to begin a direction reversal in the east. The return to level 3 from level 1 occurs on the same track as the descent from level 3 to level 1. In Papeete Southern Cross Part 3 episode, We continue to see 12 trains operating, but in the last segment of that episode, the Route B train was not traveling at all. Instead, we see the Route B train parked on a siding in the final video segment. Despite the idle Route B train, there were still 12 trains traveling circuit loops in that part video. How then is it possible that there were still 12 trains operating when Route B was not in use? This split screen displays two video clips, both filmed in November 2025, a few days apart. These two video clips both show a view from the east, looking west across the layout. The video clip on the left is the layout shown in 12-trip train pass, parts 1, 2, and also at the start of 3. The video clip on the right, taken from 12-trip train pass part 3, shows almost the same layout, but there are some differences. When you understand the differences here, you can answer the question we posed. If you look carefully, you should see changes made to the eastern areas of the layout, since these videos provide a good view of the area in question. Do you see the differences in the two layouts shown here? These changes were not originally intended for this video, but the problems we discovered in the layout on the left started a cascade leading to the layout on the right. While recording and reviewing the video for 12-trip train pass, Papeete Southern Cross, Part 3, we discovered of a couple of issues that led to significant changes in the layout. The first issue was a derailment near the Rock Hill Overpass in the eastern end of the layout. The Rock Hill Overpass allows Route 8 to cross Route 6. We restored the derailed train to the tracks and repaired damage to the track positions caused by the derailment. While working on those repairs to the layout, an idea for an improvement occurred to us. We thought we might explore the idea later and use that later in the series. However, a second discovery was made while reviewing a video segment intended for Part 3. An observation was made regarding the Route B train with a blue engine, pulling 3 carriages behind it. Watch the train in the return path of the reversing loop on Route B near Southeast Station. The Route B train travels past Southeast Station in an unexpected direction. The train was expected to cross the merged track along the straight path, which would have sent the train along the southern edge of the layout. Instead, the Route B train enters the reversing loop after exiting from the curved part of the merged track. While this still functions to reverse the train direction, the travel direction sends the train directly to Southeast Station, and the train circles after the station instead of circling before entering the station. The important consequence of the unexpected travel direction is that the train travels into the route's exit switch at the switch exit instead of at the switch entrance. While the required direction reversal still works, the route exit switch is made dysfunctional because of the travel direction through that switch. Although traveling in the incorrect direction, the train still passes through the exit switch and circles to the west to return to complete the forward merge along the left edge. So, the train returns west on the path it was expected to have traveled east after the reverse merge. The reverse merge problem occurs because when we implemented Route B, we made a small design mistake. The mistake is the placement of a curved track section preceding the reverse merge entrance on this Route B return path. To better understand the details of this issue, please watch my Wooden Tracks Electric Trains YouTube episode entitled Reverse Merge. While we understood what was needed to correct the problem, the layout did not accommodate the change. The proximity of adjacent track and support structures was an obstacle to the change, and the correction would necessitate a larger impact to the layout. So, we suspended operation of the train on Route B and parked the train on siding. To create the surface area needed to fix the reverse merge issue in Route B, we relocated a few nearby sections of Route C. We quickly restored Route C into service, so the train is running in the video, while the Route B train remains idle on a siding. We also wanted to fix the derailment issue in Route 8 near the Rock Hill Overpass, because this derailment occurred frequently. With a larger change in mind, we decided to remove the Rock Hill overpass and replace it with a level crossing. That decision began a significant change and ultimately allowed 12 trains to operate, with the Route B train still idle. Here, we're looking at the puzzling video segment from Part 3. Rewatch this video while we provide full disclosure regarding the challenge question. While what we did to fix the derailment problem was more than what was needed, the idea of a layout upgrade was too good to ignore. The replacement of the Rock Hill overpass with a level crossing release space in the layout, both at the level 1 surface and in vertical space above the crossing of Route 6 and Route 8. With the Rock Hill overpass removed and a level crossing installed, we were able to place additional tracks in the layout. So, we upgraded the layout, changing our 12-route layout into a 13-route layout. The 13th route, called Route D, needed changes to stations as well as entrance and exit section, as required by our design criteria. A switch was added to Route 6 to build an entrance ramp for Route D. To build an exit ramp for Route D, we removed an unused secondary exit from Route 9 and related entrance connecting track into Route 6. The removal of that connection provided the space for an exit switch in Route D and a short connecting section and a merge into Route 9. In this video clip, it is easy to locate Route D. There are several places where the tracks of Route D run parallel to those of other routes. First, we see parallel tracks leaving East Central Station to the south of a yellow bridge. A new white color station platform is at the south base of the bridge. The parallel tracks begin near the location where the Rock Hill overpass was removed. The Route D tracks are adjacent and parallel to Route 7 tracks in this area. Both sets of tracks run at a 45-degree northwest angle across the layout and are elevated at level 2 along this section, and both sets of tracks pass through North Central Station in this run. Slightly to the northeast of North Central Station, this parallel run ends, and the Route D tracks curve to the east. After the curve, more parallel tracks are visible along the north edge near the piano. Here the Route D tracks are adjacent and parallel to tracks of Route A. Near the northeast corner of the layout, near the bottom right of the image, Route D tracks rise to level 3 before the tracks curve to the south. The parallel run of routes A and D end where the Route D tracks curve to the south. The Route A curve at the northeast corner was shifted slightly east to allow the Route D to curve inside at this corner. As a result, Route A is slightly longer than before. The 13th route, Route D, has platforms at 3 previously existing stations. A white-colored platform at level 1 in East Central Station. A blue-colored platform at level 2 in North Central Station. A pink-colored platform at level 3 in Northeast Station. As required by our design commitment, Route D has an entrance and an exit. The rather long entrance ramp for Route D originates on Route 6 at level 1, leaving Route 6 west of Northeast Station. This entrance ramp ascends to level 3 to pass over Northeast Station, then descends to level 2 to merge into Route D. Beyond the entrance merge, where the route descends to level 1 and makes a sharp curve under Route 2, we see most of the exit switch for Route D. In this view, the exit switch for Route D is partially hidden by the track above it, but the 2 branches of the switch are visible to the east of East Central Station. In this video clip, the train on Route A stops at a platform at Northeast Station at level 2. About 15 seconds later, the train on Route D passes the new platform at Northeast Station at level 3 above the Route A train that stopped at the station. The Route D train continues, descending to level 2, past the entrance merge, then descends to level 1. After descending to level 1, the Route D train takes a sharp curve and then enters the route's exit switch, which is set to the curve path. After the switch, and still at level 1, the route enters East Central Station alongside the white platform. After passing through East Central Station, the route ascends to Level 2, where the tracks run parallel to Route 7. In this parallel run, both Route 7 and Route D arrive at platforms at North Central Station. Also notice that Route A continues to North Station, while Route D turns east before reaching North Station. So, the replacement of the Rock Hill overpass with a level crossing created the space for Route D. The downside of this is that a previously safe crossing of Route 6 and Route 8 is now a dangerous level crossing intersection. The 13 route idea was not one we intended to pursue at this time, but the change happened anyway. So, we gave you a preview of things to come. Since this is the final episode in the 12-trip train pass series, we will not show you 13 trains running. For now, let's enjoy watching the 12 trains circling the layout using routes 1 through 9 and routes A, C, and D. Soon, we hope to surprise you with another layout change. Our next video will feature changes implemented for the 1-year anniversary of the Memorial Day project in June 2026. Thank you for watching. The information presented in this video is an honest representation of an actual wooden track layout using battery-operated toy trains. These videos are intended for entertainment and the enjoyment of hobbyists and enthusiasts. The train layout design and construction are our own and are provided without financial incentive. We share these videos on YouTube for own satisfaction. We welcome constructive and polite feedback. 12-trip train pass. Dreamliner number 4. Please like and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Wooden tracks, electric trains. Gary Schick. Use quotes in the title to make your search specific. Thank you for watching.